French curl hair is created equally. If you're someone who wants to get braids as a low maintenance hairstyle to just install and go and you ain't gotta touch them, do not get these braids. When I do this hairstyle again, Hey y'all, it's Jayla, aka JaiChanellie on the internet. Welcome back to my channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to join us over here. I'm here to tell you all about French curl braids before you put them in your head. You absolutely need to watch this video because I have so many regrets and I need to save somebody. If I can't save myself, at least I can save you. If you want to know all about this hairstyle, go ahead and keep on watching.
If you haven't already, make sure you check out part 1 where I show you how to install and maintain knotless French curl braids.
So in case you don't already know, French curl braids are no different than your regular box braids, whether traditional or knotless. However, they're referred to as French curl braids because the hair that you use to braid is called French curl hair. Very different from our regular Kanekalon braiding hair. Now, I've seen a couple of people ask, can you just do this style with regular braiding hair? And to me, the answer is no. I have done box braids before where I put in flexi rods and curled the ends, and while it does look very cute, it does not mimic the look that you get when you use the French curl hair. So if you want this particular look, this particular aesthetic, I do recommend you getting actual French curl hair. One of the biggest things about doing French curl braids is finding the right hair to use, because if you have heard the horror stories, it can get real bad real fast, real tangly real fast, real matted real fast. I did try 2 different brands of hair while doing this install, and I'm really glad that I did because I can give you a quick review of each one of them. Not all French curl hair is created equally. Let me tell you that right now. So each of the bundles come in a hair net, which I really do appreciate because you do not want this hair to get tangled, okay? Just look at the hair already. What do you notice? Miss Mama's over here is curling a lot tighter. This over here is completely separated. When I was braiding, I could tell the difference between using this hair versus using this hair. And I got a little bit more tangling with this hair than I did with this hair. That didn't matter once it got on my head because they both got on my nerves. Can y'all see that? The ends are a mess. I tried all the tips and tricks that people were giving. They were saying put grease on your ends and keep greasing them up so they can't get tangled. I did that. They were saying detangle often. I did that. I put mousse on my ends. I tried all the tricks, y'all, and I'm still left with ends that look like this. Tangled, matted, tangled, matted, tangled, matted. A mess. You're someone who wants to get braids as a low maintenance hairstyle to just install and go and you ain't gotta touch them, do not get these braids. When I say high maintenance hairstyle, I think an added layer is the fact that I did knotless braids. Now y'all already know knotless braids look old in 3 to 5 business days, and you can't get past that. Like I said, I actually did go the knotless box braid route, but not by choice. I was trying to do the traditional box braids with the knot, and I just could not figure it out, so then I ended up doing knotless. But I really wanted to do traditional box braids, and if you are going to do French curl braids, I recommend you do traditional box braids. The feed-in method with this hair just did not go well for me. Y'all see this loop right here? This is what happened when I was feeding in the hair to do this knotless method. Now, while I'm doing this, I think I'm gripping tight, I'm doing everything right, and I'm probably looking from the other direction, child. But this is what the braid actually looks like as I'm feeding in the hair. Mind you, I've done knotless braids before and never had this issue. You see right here as well. Do y'all see that? I'll take ownership for it. Okay, girl, maybe my knotless technique ain't what it need to be. But I also just think because the hair is like silkier than regular braiding hair, it's just a lot more obvious. So that would be another reason that I recommend you do traditional box braids so you don't have to worry about feeding in the hair and having that issue. And another thing, do y'all see that this braid is unraveling? For every single one of these braids, I did a slip knot and I reinforced that, and then I even reinforce that knot 2 more times in order to secure the ends, because I was like, oh, I'm putting 4 knots in this, I should be good. Y'all, I was not good, because as you can clearly see, I had braids that were still unraveling. Somehow, some way, that knot came out, but I had to go in and fix several braids. So there's just a whole lot of learning curves. Now that we've got all the bad things out of the way, let's talk about the pros of French curl braid. It gives. Okay, it gave me the exact aesthetic that I was looking for. I also absolutely love the color combo that I went with. I thought the 350 mixed with the 2730 was the perfect touch. It took me 2 days to install these braids. It was a very long process, especially because I did the knotless and just matching the thickness of my hair to the thickness of the braids. But I think I used like 6 or 7 packs of the color 350 and like 2 or 3 packs of the color 2730, so maybe like 10 packs of hair.
I wanted to answer this question that I got on my community page. Thank you so much, Metapole118, for asking. And because I used 10 packs of hair on my head, I did feel a little bit of weight, but it was balanced out by the fact that these are knotless braids, so you're matching the thickness of your natural hair. So I would say the weight is in between spring twist and traditional box braids. It was not very heavy at all, but there is a slight amount of weight on there. Thank you again for asking.
Would I do this hairstyle again? I'm gonna be quite honest with you. If I wanted braids for 1 week and then I was gonna take them out, I would do this hairstyle again. But to wear as a protective style, long term, absolutely not. It felt dramatic the way it was tangling. It felt dramatic the way it was just matting up. It felt dramatic. Like, why are you so dramatic for just some hair? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this leftover hair, child, because I don't think I'm putting it in my head. Again, let me know if you have any other questions. I will be more than happy to answer them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also, like this video so YouTube can share with other people. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.